South Africa's Western Cape province is home to stunning plants, some of them found nowhere else on the planet. However, a recent report showed that the province is experiencing the second highest rate of plant extinction in the world, due in large part to rapid urbanization and habitat loss. We met up with researchers to investigate the region more closely.
This shrubland is part of the fynbos biome, a naturally occurring community of flora and fauna in the region around Cape Town in South Africa. It's home to almost 10,000 species of plant, many of them endemic. As part of efforts to preserve this unique ecosystem, volunteers come here regularly to photograph and document the plants. They work for the organization Custodians of Rare and Endangered Wildflowers, also known as CREW.
So the reason why we have this program is that just the sheer numbers of threatened plants that we have, it's not enough for a group of scientists to go and monitor those species. So in the country we have over 3,000 threatened plants, and so that's a massive undertaking.
This species of erica is critically endangered. That means it's on the brink of extinction. It's found only in this immediate area, measuring less than half a square kilometre. Today, the CREW volunteers are documenting rare flora using a popular citizen science app called iNaturalist. The aim is to improve the accuracy and efficiency of their data collection.
We can only do conservation intervention if we know that there's a problem. But if nobody is monitoring what is happening to those populations, then we won't know. And those species might go extinct without us even knowing about it.
The app allows volunteers to take a picture of a plant or an animal and log the time and exact location, and upload the data to the iNaturalist platform. Then biologists and botanists can access the information and create detailed maps of those remaining habitats. The app also allows researchers like Ibrahim to monitor the rare species more closely because they know where they're located.
As a botanist and as someone that works on plants, we understand the role of plants of the ecosystem, and plants form that basis of the ecosystem. And without the plants, the things that sit on top of the food chain above the plants, they won't exist. We won't exist if it wasn't for plants. And so I think to create an awareness about the importance of plants is really important for us.
The Western Cape has already lost 40 species of plants since 1900. Scientists estimate that many more are in danger. The principal reasons are growing urbanization, infrastructure development, and the expansion of agriculture. Around Cape Town, many green spaces have already been lost. An organization called Community is trying to restore at least some of the natural habitats and their biodiversity.
What we're doing here is we're busy planting the ground covers and the pioneers that help prepare the soil for the more sensitive species, those proteas, ericas and restios that are no longer here. So the soil's been polluted, it's lost all of its bacteria and microorganisms, so we are bringing those back and making space for those true fynbos species to come back in here.
Another example. This urban oasis in the Cape Flats area of the city used to be a rubbish dump. Over a 4-year period, Kevin Cochrane and a group of community volunteers planted about 50,000 indigenous plants and more than 300 trees on the site.
What it was about is getting people and a relationship with space, so all species as one. And that was the whole ideology around Bottom Road.
When it comes to endangered species, charismatic animals such as elephants, rhinos and lions often succeed in capturing the public's attention. But the endangered plants of the South African fynbos biome are no less important.